Hold up, I ain't trying to watch tennis. What the heck? It says NFL Live, but I'm watching tennis. The heck is going on, ESPN? What are you doing to me? Ah, gotta love how there's nothing on. Don't you guys just hate that? You're trying to have something on for some background noise. Yeah, I might as well watch this. Have something on for some background noise and you end up getting something stupid. Don't you just love it? Right? Yeah. Alright. Just waiting on. Oh, there we go. There's YouTube Studio. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another NFL live stream. And you see the title, and you know what's about to go down. In this stream, I'll be giving you guys my 2024 2025 season record predictions. You're going to want to hear what I have to say about some of this stuff. Now, just like I did for the Browns, by the way, in terms of website, obviously, I will be utilizing the lovely website that I used yesterday. As you can see, there it is. Hold up, I gotta put myself in front. And I gotta move myself to the front of the class. Sorry, guys. There I am. Hey. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put myself right here, right in the middle. I'm gonna make myself a little smaller. So now you guys can see the records of the NFC and the records of the AFC over there. And of course, you see the Browns schedule already there because, yeah, I did that. I did them yesterday. Let me adjust my thing a little bit here. Yeah, gotta love it. There we go. All right. So, with that being said, let's get into talking about this a little bit here, guys. Let me move that down a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're all set. So, being as I did the Browns already, let's start off with my division. Now you see, I had us going 12-5, right? It's not too egregious, you know. I mean, if you think about it, we went 11-6 or whatever with a half-injured team by the end of the year. Imagine what we would have done if we had stayed healthy, right? Pretty impressive what we did. Now, we're going to go to the team that finished in last place. You already know. The Bongos, 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 aka our son. Oh, Crazy Dogs, that's going to become a hater here, aren't you? Actually, no. Believe it or not, I'm not going to let the hate rule my judgment. So, starting off week 1 against the New England Patriots. And they want to be like the Browns because they're out here wearing orange. It's funny, you know, I got into it with Dashy before, talking about orange pants. Actually, Dashy has let us know that he's gotten into it with Browns fans talking about how the Bungles are wearing orange pants. Orange has been in your color scheme for how long now? And you're just now wearing orange pants? Kind of late to the party, don't you think? I think the Dolphins have worn orange pants most recently than you guys. I don't even know if they've worn orange pants in their like recently. I'm pretty sure they did, but it's a long time if they did. I know they had orange jerseys for a little bit. The Browns, they've worn orange jerseys like a handful of times, like this millennium, like this century. Well, no, not this millennium, like since 2000. Yeah, like mostly it was in the early 2000s. The last time we wore orange jerseys, sheesh, it was the Niner game when Joe Thomas played, and it was 2015. That might have been the last time we wore orange jerseys. Orange pants, the Browns brought back. I think it was right after Baker showed up. Oh no, they had orange pants when they had those god awful jerseys, but I don't want to talk about those jerseys. They essentially brought back the Cardiac Kids fit, which is dope. White face masks, orange pants, brown jerseys. I cannot wait to see those things back in action. They teased them for a couple years. And now it looks like that's going to be one of our top fits this year. Can't wait. But yeah, week one for the Bungles, who decide they're going to look like traffic cones for the first game. That's kind of the reason why I'm happy we didn't wear all orange. Because with how bad we were, the traffic cone jokes would have been flying like crazy. Right? I might as well say orange jerseys aren't even in our closet anymore. You'd have thought they would have been, but they're not. So week one, I'm gonna go Bungles here, and their fans are gonna let it rip. You know, they're gonna beat up on old New England. I think they're gonna have like what, Drake May or Jacoby at quarterback. I swear to God, if Jacoby beats the Bungles, I'm never gonna let him hear the end of it. Now, week two, they get their rivalry matchup with the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And y'all already know what I got happening here. Patty Mahomes is going to put belt to ass, and he's going to smack the Bungles around a little bit. Yeah, because gotta humble them losers a little bit, right? Week three, they host the Commanders. As much as I would love to see the Commanders go into Cincinnati and get the dub with Jaden Daniels running things, I just don't see it happening. Give me the Bungles. Then they go to Carolina. Panthers still got a little ways to go before I take them serious, so Bungles. 5. They host the Ravens. Lamar Jackson has had his good moments against the Bungles in the past, and I'm going to go with the Ravens. Actually, I'm going to go Bungles at home. Then they get the Giants, Bungle dub. Then we kick their ass. Oh, and yet get this. Then the Eagles kick their ass. Then they beat the crap out of the Raiders. And this is coming off a mini bye week. I can't trust Justin Herbert, so give me the Bungles there. Then they have their bye. Then they face the Steelers, who are coming off a mini bye. So we have a bye week, a full bye versus a mini bye. Both teams should be very well rested for this one. Russell Wilson versus Joe Burrow. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go Steelers and a nail biter. Then they face the Cowboys. Yeah, Cowboys. Then they face the Titans, who traded Malik Willis today. Yeah, he's now with the Packers. See how that goes. But yeah, Bungles win that. Then they beat us, and their fans are going to be all big chested. And then they will beat the crap out of the Donkeys. And they'll probably somehow beat the Steelers week 18. And they finish with an 11-6 record, just one game behind us, same division record. Next, we have the Baltimore Ravens, who, lucky enough for them, they get to start off the NFL season on the road at Arrowhead, as they will have to sit and watch the Chiefs get another banner raised in their stadium. That'll really piss them off because the Ravens were the last hope for the AFC having a new team in the Super Bowl. But no, the Chiefs had to win another one. I mean, am I really mad about that? No, because that matchup, Chiefs Ravens, was like Hitler versus Stalin. Like, they're both evil. I hate them both. I just hate the Ravens more. So yeah, I'm going to have the Chiefs winning. They're not going to lose another home opener. No, they're not going to do that. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. And then the Ravens will bounce back and beat the Raiders. Then they will Cowboys on the road. Give me the Cowboys. And then they face the Bills at home. I'm gonna go Josh Allen in a shocker. Yeah. So it's been loss, win, loss, loss, loss. Damn. But don't worry, they bounce back against the Commanders, and then they beat up on Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers. Then they lose to us. They beat the Donkeys. They beat the Bungles. And they beat the Steelers, because of course they would. Yep. Then we got Hard Bowl here. Ooh, yeah, Hard Bowl on Monday night. That'll be a fun game, you know? But yeah, give me the Ravens. Yep. Or is it John beats Jim again or whatever? One the Ravens Harbaugh beats the other one again. Oh man, then they face the Eagles. I gotta go Birds. Get it? Because they're both birds. Shut up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Eagles there. Then they have a bye week, and coming off their bye, they're well rested. They get to face Danny Derps and the Giants. They're gonna smack them around like a friggin' donkey. You know, they're gonna bitch smack them, open palm slap. Hell, like in those competitions you see now. Then they face the Steelers. Steelers are gonna win. Then they face the Texans. Texans are a force this year. Texans win, and the Ravens win week 18. That'll put them at 9-8. Yeah, they kind of take a little bit of a dip because this schedule is tough as hell. And then, of course, we're going to wrap it up with the Steelers. They're going to beat the Falcons, beat the Broncos, lose to the Chargers because, of course, they would. They're going to beat the Colts. Notice all their wins have come on the road. That's so funny. And then they face the Cowboys. They're going to beat the Cowboys. They're going to beat the Raiders. Ooh, Aaron Rodgers versus Russell Wilson. Ooh, give me the Jets. Then they're going to face the Giants, curb stomp them because they suck. They stink. Not even hating. They just stink. They're going to stink this year. They're going to stink. I think even Giants fans are beginning to realize that. They're not going to be very good this year because they have Danny Derps still. Then they face the Commanders coming off their bye. They're going to win that game, and they're already 10-5. Holy crap. What am I doing? Crazy Dog's a closet Steeler fan, confirmed. Now, then they're going to lose to the Eagles and then lose to the Chiefs. So they're going to go 10-7. Yep, they're going to go 10-7 this year. Crazy, right? So I have all three of the four teams going over 500. Browns win the division. Oh, Crazy Dog said he wasn't going to be biased. Did I say I was going to be biased? I might have just. Oh, well. Keep in mind, I did the Browns schedule yesterday. So, yeah. Now we're going to move on to the AFC West. Let's start off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Already starting off 4-0. They're going to beat the Falcons. They're going to lose to the Chargers. Beat the Saints. Then they have their bye. Ooh, and then we get a rematch of the Super Bowl in San Fran. You know what? I'm gonna give Shanahan one here. I'm gonna say the Niners win in a very close game. By the way, both teams are coming off a somewhat bye week. Niners coming off a mini bye, and then the Chiefs have their bye week. So, yeah. They face the Raiders. Raiders can't beat them, no matter how hard they try, seemingly. They face the Bucks at home. Dub. Broncos. Dub. Bills on the road. Give me the Bills. Yeah. Panthers on the road. Dub. Raiders at home. Dub. Chargers at home. Well, you know they're going to get that clap back. They kick our ass at home because, Patty Mahomes probably going to do some crazy freaking behind the back pass at the goal line. Myles Garrett's going to be breathing down this dude's neck all game. And this dude's going to do some like behind the head freaking pass to whoever. Freaking Xavier Worthy going to go yeet behind the back, behind the head pass. He's going to do a freaking 360 no scope pass to Xavier Worthy for the go ahead touchdown late in the game, because that's what would happen. And then last game, they're going to lose to the Texans because the Texans are a force this year. And then they're going to beat the Broncos again. So they end up with 13-4. Now we're going to talk about the Chargers. They face the Raiders. Raiders are a tough team to really look at because, they're not going to be great. But I do say the Chargers win that one. And then because they're the Chargers, they're going to lose to the Panthers. They're going to then go to Mile High, lose to the Broncos, lose to the Cardinals. We're going to somehow beat the Saints, lose to us, beat the Titans, lose 2 straight, then beat the Falcons on the road. Because, I mean, the Falcons are good, but they're cursed. They always are just derping. They're going to somehow derp away a game somewhere. Then they lose to the Chiefs. Then they face Baker. Bucks are going to win that game on the road. Then the Broncos are going to lose out on the road. They're going to beat the Patriots. And then the Raiders are going to, the Raiders are going to get that win week 18. They're going to go 8-9 on the year. Yep. And we got the Raiders. Oh, joy. This team's going to stink. Raiders are going to beat the Panthers. They're going to split with the Broncos. They're going to lose to the Rams. Lose to the Dolphins. Like I said, they're going to split with the Broncos. Actually, yeah, they're going to win at home. There we go. Yeah. Wait. That's better. Yeah, they're going to win at home. There we go. Okay. Yeah. They're going to face the Bucks in a nice little pirate battle. We all love that, right? Nice little pirate battle here in Tampa Bay. Tampa's going to eke away that win there. Falcons and Raiders. Give me the Falcons. They face the Jaguars in Vegas. Jags. Saints are going to win in the Terror Dome, and then they're going to rebound and beat the Chargers to end the year. So I have them going 3-14. And then we ended up with the Broncos. They faced the Seahawks again week 1. Geno Smith versus Bo Nix. Not going to lie, I like the Broncos here. But it's in Seattle. Give me the Seahawks. They're going to beat the Bucks, lose to the Jets, win 2 straight. Then they face the Saints on a short week. Give me the Saints. Then they got the Panthers. Panthers are going to be stinky. Stinky la poo-poo. Give me the Broncos there. And then they face the Falcons week 11. So we get Bo Nix versus Kirk Cousins. Give me Kirk O'Chains all day long there. Yeah. And then we have a nice little pony battle here too. Pony fight. We got the baby donkey versus the grown-up donkey. Anthony Richardson versus Bo Nix. Ow. Hurt myself. And they're both coming off a mini bye week too. Well, no, they're both coming off a full-on bye. Ooh. Who do I go with here? There we go. There we go. Okay. Yep, that's good. All right, yeah, they go 4-13. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game, low key, on a Sunday. You know, this is a 4:25 game. Oh yeah, okay. It's in Denver. Makes sense, right? Okay, so yep. I think Anthony Richardson will have a good game there. Hopefully, he can stay healthy because he's had trouble staying healthy. All right, so they go 4-13. Ouch! Look at that AFC West. Oh my god. All right, let's go to the AFC East. Buffalo Bills. Ooh, they got to face Arizona. And I know Bills fans remember what happened the last time these two teams faced off. In Arizona, you had D-Hop over the top. Yeah. What was it, Hail Murray or whatever the heck that was? That was crazy. I still remember that low key. But I'm going to go Buffalo at home. They're going to lose to the Dolphins week 2. And then they're going to, I think, rebound here a little bit, coming off that mini bye. Of course, the Jaguars are coming off a most likely ass whooping by us. So they're going to be pissed. You can imagine, right? I'm actually going to go Jaguars. Squeaking out the victory on the road. Then the Bills will rebound. Then we get the big matchup. Josh Allen versus CJ Stroud in Houston. Gotta go Houston. Houston will win a nail biter. Then they got to face Aaron Rodgers. Ooh. Yeah. I'm going to go with the Bills to squeak it out. Yeah, just by a narrow, narrow margin. Titans, they stink. Give me the Bills to win that one. I don't trust Mayo Man. Then they gotta go. Then the Bills go to Seattle. That's a damn cross country trip. 12th man. Ooh boy, it's Geno Smith. So give me the Bills to win that one. Then we got the Dolphins on the road in Buffalo. Buffalo gonna win that. Indianapolis, they're gonna take an L to Buffalo week 10. Going into their bye week, they are at 8-3, so they're riding high. They gotta host San Francisco, and I just don't know if they can stop CMC and Debo, and apparently Ayuk too. And you know them Niners, they are pissed. They want to go to a damn Super Bowl again. They want to win one. Groucho wants to have a freaking party, and I got the Niners winning that one. But then they're gonna go out to LA cross country again. And I think they somehow squeak one past the Rams. Then they got to go to Detroit. Detroit's no joke. Give me the Lions. Then they wrap up their schedule with 3 straight AFC East with 2 against the Patriots. They're going to fatten up on the Patriots, and they're going to lose to the Jets. So, 11-6. Yeah, 11-6. And I actually have both Jets and Bills winning on the road. Believe it or not. You could flip it and have them both winning at home, but regardless, I have them splitting there. So 11-6 on the year. Not bad. Not bad at all. Going to the Jets now. They host the, oh my God, they got to go to San Francisco to start their season on Monday Night Football. Are we actually going to see Aaron Rodgers last the whole game? Well, actually, no. The first benchmark is 1 drive. More than 4 plays. Pretty much. I'm going to go San Francisco. But don't worry, Jets fans. You're going to beat up on Tennessee, and you're going to beat up on New England. You're going to beat the Broncos. You get to face your old freaking quarterback, Sam Darnold. You're going to beat him. You're going to lose to the Bills, beat the Steelers, beat the Pats again. And I know Jets fans are going to really enjoy that because, man, Tom Brady kicked their ass every time they faced him. They're going to make up for that. But their high is going to be brought back down to earth when they lose to the Texans. Then they got to go to Arizona to face Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. But give me the Jets to win that one on the road. Because if there's one thing that Aaron Rodgers can do, it's beat the Cardinals. Then they go home to face the Colts. They beat them going into the bye. Coming out, they will face Geno, another former quarterback of theirs. They kick his butt. Then they face the Dolphins. They lose the first game to the Dolphins by some shenanigans. Then they face the Jags on the road. Give me the Jets. Then they face the Rams at home. Beat the Rams. I think that travel might have an effect on the Rams at this point. Not to mention it is New York in December. You never know. Then they wrap up their season with the Dolphins coming to MetLife and they win. And I have the Jets going 13-4. Not too bad. Not too bad. Right? Not too bad at all. And then, of course, we have the Dolphins. They face the Jaguars to start off. This would be a fun matchup, but I got to go Dolphins. Sorry, Jags fans. UCF Jaguar, jacking off. All you guys out there that are Jags fans that watch my channel. Dolphins are just too damn good. But then they beat the Bills. They go to Seattle. And they're somehow going to lose this to the Seahawks. They're going to smack around the Titans because they stink. They're going to beat the Patriots. By the way, if you haven't noticed already, I think the Patriots are going to be quite bad this year. Just the way it is. They're going to be stinky because I don't know what the heck their team's going to look like. Maybe they make me look stupid. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, they go. Dolphins have an early bye, week 6. They go to Indy coming off that bye week, and I think they're going to lose to the Colts here in another close one. They host the Cardinals at home. Kyler Murray going to get that dub. Then they go out, lose to the Bills. So after the bye, they come out and they lose 3 straight games. Wow. Well, yeah, this is typical. Isn't this usually what they do? Although they wait usually until December to start doing this slide. But I do have them going out to LA and squeaking out a victory there. They beat the Raiders. They beat up on the Patriots again. They go to Lambeau on a Thursday night, facing Jordan Love. They beat them. They beat the Jets. They lose to the Texans. They host the Niners. I think the Niners get that dub there. They lose to the Browns, and then they lose to the Jets. So I almost had them going on another slide again. And they wrap up with a 9-8 record. I'm just firing off because, yeah. Patriots, like I said, they're going to stink this year. I don't see many wins on their schedule because they stink. Seahawks going to beat them. Niners going to beat them. Texans going to beat them. Jaguars going to beat them. They're going to beat the Titans, though. Yeah. They face the Bears. I think they're going to somehow beat the Bears. Yeah, they're going to somehow beat the Bears. Sorry, Josh from the Sports Fair, if you're watching this. I doubt you are, but sorry. The Bears are the Bears. They're going to somehow find a way to derp it away. Caleb's going to throw a pick somehow, and yeah. But I can see the Bears winning that game. They're going to host the Rams. Rams going to win that one. They're going to beat the Colts. Then they're going to lose to the Cardinals because the Cardinals are actually solid. So yeah, I have them going to 3-14 this year. Yep. They're not going to be good. Not good at all. Raiders, I actually have them going 3-14 too. Let's see, let me look at the Raiders schedule again. You know what? I think I'm going to give them a few more wins. I'm going to say they beat the Falcons. And I think they beat the Bucks. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's better. 5-12. That's not too bad. Puts them in third in the division. Okay. Not too bad. All right, then we got. Okay, so that's it for the AFC East. Let me look at the chat real quick. I'm gonna turn this off real quick here, guys. Actually, I could just pull it up on my phone. I'm sure people are roasting the hell out of me in the chat. All right. All right, so let's move on here while I pull up the chat here. Let's go to the AFC South. Starting with the Texans. They're going to be a damn good team this year. Give me them over the Colts. They're going to beat the Bears. They're going to beat the Vikings. They're going to squeak one against the Jaguars. Although, actually, the Jaguars have been pretty successful against Houston. Oh, no, that's Indy. Duh. Yeah, I'm going to go Texans. They're going to be a damn good team this year. They're going to lose to the Packers. And then they're somehow going to lose to the Colts at home. Actually, again, I'm going to say they again split home and home there. Actually, I'll say that. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. 10-2 so far. Lions, week 10. Texans. Cowboys, that's a loss. Beat the Titans. Lose to the Jags. Then bye week, beat the Dolphins. Yeah, they're going to be really good. I got them going 13-4. Because CJ Stroud is that dude. And they got him Joe Mixon, too. God. They have Tank Dell, Joe Mixon, a nasty defense. My God. And it's crazy because a few years ago, they were stink. Now look at them. What a glow up they had. And all it took was them getting my guy CJ Stroud. Legit. Switch they had better jerseys. Oh well. So now we go to the Jaguars. I see they start off 1-3. Ugh. They're going to beat the Colts. They're going to somehow lose to the Bears. Then they host the Packers week 8. They win that one. They lose. They win. They're going to beat the Lions. But some crazy stuff's going to happen. Trevor Lawrence going to be that dude there. I like the Lions, but I just think there's going to be a game every once in a while where it's like that's going to be the game that the Jaguars win there. Going into the bye, coming out, you beat the Texans, you smack around Mayo Man, you lose to Aaron Rodgers, you beat the Raiders, then you smack around the Titans again. Like you're taking out all those years of anger from them beating you all those times with Derrick Henry. You're gonna be smacking him in the face like, where's Derrick Henry to save you now, bitch? There's no Derrick Henry to save your ass now, huh? And just start kicking their butt, stomping a muddle, Then you get the steel chair and you start beating their face in. While you're just like saying, yeah, that's right, that's what I'm talking about, huh? Yeah, there's no Derrick Henry to save your ass now, huh? No. Start choking them out. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be doing, pretty much. Yeah. And they're gonna beat the Colts again. Because for some reason they have owned them for a little while now. And they go 11-6. Speaking of the Indianapolis Colts, they're going to lose to the Texans. I think they're going to beat the Packers, beat the Bears. So they win 2 straight, lose to the Steelers, lose to the Jags, beat the Titans. They're going to beat Sam Darnold. They're going to lose to the Lions, lose to the Patriots, because of course they would. They would do that too. Then they're going to lose to the Titans. And then Giants at home. Yeah. As you guys can tell, I don't think the Giants are going to be good this year at all. They go 8-9. And then we have the Titans. Lose there. They're going to beat Sam Darnold. And they're probably going to beat Jaden Daniels too. So there you go. They go 3-12. What? Oh yeah, Packers and the Bears. Bears are going to kick their butt there. And then they're going to beat the Packers because of course they would. Right? They're going to somehow beat the Packers. Yeah. And Grassi is probably going to throw a fit. Because how do you lose to these damn Titans? I mean, Will Levis, he's going to have a game where he just loses his mind and he just goes nuts like he did last year in that one game. I think that could be that game, week 3. Yeah. I mean, you faced Aaron Rodgers and then you face his old team. Yeah. So, I have them going 4-13 this year. Again, I don't think they're going to be that good. They don't have Derrick Henry to save them. Not even me being a hater. Like, I just don't think they're going to be that good. I have quite a few teams going 4-13 this year. All right. Oh, my leg is itching like crazy. Gotta love it. All right. Now we move to the NFC. Starting off with the NFC West, where the runners-up reside. San Francisco beat the Jets week 1, beat the Vikings, lose to the Rams because, yeah, the Rams have had your number over the years. But it seems like that's changed a little bit now recently. Actually, you know what? Now that I really think about it, I'm going to have the Niners winning that game. Yeah. No Aaron Donald anymore, remember. They're going to lose to the Cardinals, beat the Seahawks, and then they face the Cowboys week 8. They're coming in at 8-1. Cowboys coming off a bye week. They faced 2 straight teams coming off a bye. That's crazy to me. Wow. That is nuts. But I'm going to go Niners over the Cowboys. They're going to beat the Bucks. And then, actually, yeah, they're going to beat the Seahawks again because Geno Smith stinks. Let's get real. They're going to lose to the Packers. Well, actually, no, they own the Packers, don't they? Yeah. They're going to go they're going to be a damn good team this year. I think they do lose to the, yeah, they're going to lose to the Cardinals week 18 because they're resting starters. hosting the Lions. Lions are going to win that game. They're going to beat the Bears. And they're going to split with the Rams. So there you go. They go 13-4 this year. Not too bad. Arizona, I think they're going to be a solid team. Look at all that. They have like 3 straight home games. Wow. Face the Rams. Lose to the Rams. Beat the Lions. Definitely beat the Commanders. This game's kind of a toss-up right here. Packers on the road. Jordan Love's pretty good. I think he'll beat Kyler Murray. Yep. Rams are going to beat them. Seahawks are going to beat them. They're going to beat Minnesota. They're going to beat Seattle again. They're going to beat Carolina, who I still don't think is going to be very good this year. We'll see how Bryce Young looks. And then they're going to, again, they're going to split with LA, I think. No, I think LA is going to, yeah, they're going to split with LA. So they go, well, wait, they're not going 11-6. What am I talking about? Nah. They're not going to be that good. Yeah. All right, so they go, do they really go 10-7? Something doesn't add up. I'm going to have them losing that game somehow. I mean, there's so many games that they could easily lose. They're going to lose to the Lions. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. They're going to be 8-9. I think they're going to be better if Kyler can stay healthy. They have a good offense. I don't know about their defense, though. If they can put up points, they'll be good. They start off, though, 0-3. Then they win some, then they go back and forth. Yeah, they're going to be 8-9. Not too bad. I think they got a solid team. I think Marv just goes off, though. Los Angeles Rams, they're going to lose to the Lions week 1. Then somehow they're going to beat the Bears, lose to the Packers, beat the Vikings because Sam Darnold is not that guy. They're going to lose to the Seahawks on the road, lose to the Eagles, and then they're going to, I think, lose to the Saints. I think they're really going to miss Aaron. They're going to miss Aaron Donald up front. They will beat the Seahawks week 18, though. They go 8-9 as well. And then finally, we have Geno Smith. Lions beat them at home. Falcons beat them. Packers beat them. Vikings have enough to beat them for sure. Bears hosting the Seahawks. Give me the Bears. So they go 6-10. All right, let's read the chat here. I don't even know if the chat's even been popping off at all. Let me look. Oh, well, the chat has been popping off. Holy crap. Front of the class. Best division. Dashy, definitely. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Oh, my God, it's Duke Brothers. Cowboys own the Bengals for some reason. Beating the Ravens. I'm shocked. Chiefs beat the Bills in the playoffs, but losing to the season. A Colt is a horseshoe. Denver. No, Karam. A colt is technically a baby horse. Yeah. That's literally what they call them, a baby horse. Yeah. All right. PTSD, please stop. Oh my God. All right, so which division should I go to now? Let's do the NFC North. The runners up in the NFC, the Detroit Lions, beat the Bucks, lose to the Cowboys. Not even just saying that because Duke was watching. I think the Cowboys will be running and gunning by this point. For sure. They're going to beat the Vikings, beat the Titans, but lose to the Packers. They're going to lose to the Bears, one of those games. Then they're going to beat them on the road. See, I'm going to say they beat each other at home. Whoa. They beat each other at home. Oh, brother. All right. And then Minnesota versus Detroit week 18. Give me Detroit. So they go 11-5 this year. I really got the Vikings at 1-10. Oh my god. Packers, they got to face the Eagles in Brazil. The Eagles win that one. Vikings do beat the Packers once though, I think. Yeah, they're going to split with them. Bears win at home over the Packers. Lions over the Packers on the road. Then the Saints, I think the Saints do beat them again. Vikings win that one. Oh, wait. Nope, they split. And then the Packers beat the Bears week 18. So they go 7-10. But then again, things can change. Maybe the Packers just enforce their will. I think they will lose to Tennessee somehow, though. That'll be the game where everyone looks and goes, damn, Will Levis he's that dude, right? And it's funny because I have them beating the Packers and losing to the Dolphins. That's what's going to happen. They're going to beat the Packers. Will Levis is going to cook. Everyone's going to be like, man, dude, like, that dude Will Levis is the bomb, man. He that dude. He going to go off. Titans fans are going to be big old big chested, like, yeah, man, we're here. Yeah, we finally win a game. And then week 4, they're going to get their face blown out by freaking Miami. Yeah, they're not going to be a good team. I do have Green Bay going 8-9, but they could easily go a few more wins. Right? They could easily, win and lose a couple games. They could beat the Dolphins. They could beat the Lions at least once. They could lose to they could beat the Saints. But I got them going 8-9. Not even me being a hater. I don't hate the the Packers. The Patriots, what the hell? All right, moving on. We got the Bears. The Bears. Shout out to Josh from the Sports Fury, my dude. They're 6-7 currently. I have them beating the Panthers because the Panthers stink, right? And the Bears will look at the Panthers and go, thanks for helping us get Caleb Williams, losers. They're going to face Jaden. Oh, we got a big ass matchup right here, week 8, Sunday. Jaden Daniels versus Caleb Williams at the ACL Graveyard. And I'm going to go Washington to win that game. Yeah, somehow. Bears will beat the Vikings. Yeah, and then they'll split with the Vikings somehow. You know how that goes. So they're going to go 8-9 as well. And I'm sure Josh and all the other Bears fans would be perfectly happy with an 8-9 season with a rookie quarterback. They have a damn good team. Again, they could easily beat the Rams. They could beat the Colts. I think they could definitely beat the Commanders. There's so many games that they could win. They could easily win like 9 or 10 games, maybe even 11 if things go really well for them. They have a nice team. Really good team. They just got to be consistent. Then you got the lowly Vikings. Now, with J.J. McCarthy, here's what I would have had him doing. Beat the Giants. Probably beat the Packers once. You might have been able to beat the Jets. But then you probably will lose most of the other games. I think they will get their revenge on Kirk Cousins somehow. Actually, no, I'm gonna say Kirk Cousins gets his revenge on y'all. You do beat the Giants though, because again, they are stinky. They're not gonna be good. No, I don't see them being good at all. Their offense looks not too bad, but their defense, I don't know what to expect from them. And yeah, their schedule has pretty much already been figured out. They go 3-14 without JJ. I expect them to prove me wrong, though. Yep. All right, so that's the NFC North. Now let's go to the South. Starting off with the Saints, they face the Panthers. They beat them. Lose to the Cowboys. Lose to the Eagles. They'll beat the Falcons. Lose to the Chiefs. They beat the Bucks. Beat the Broncos. Lose to the Chargers. Then they're going to somehow lose to the Panthers. They're going to beat the... No, they're going to lose to the Falcons. Then we're going to beat them. Then they go into their bye. Come out. Beat the Rams. Beat the Giants. Probably going to lose to the Commanders. And then they're going to lose to Baker at the end of the year. There you go. 8-9. A lot of 8-9 records. Holy crap. Wow. I literally have like 8-9, 8-9, 8-9, 8-9, 8-9, 9-8, 9-8. Damn. 8-9, 8-9. Almost every division has at least one 8-9 team. That's funny. Now we go to the Falcons. We lost to the Eagles. They're going to beat Baker, beat Carolina, because I just don't think Carolina is going to be that good. They're another year or so away from really doing something. They're going to get their revenge on Baker. No, Baker's going to get their revenge on him, on them. Then they're going to lose to the Cowboys. Giants. Give me the Falcons. Commanders, that's a loss. And Panthers. They're going to somehow beat the Falcons. And they're going to go 7-10. Panthers, well, yeah, again, like I said, they're not going to be very good. They're going to lose to Jaden Daniels. They're going to beat the Giants because they are ass, with a capital ass. They're going to they're going to lose to Baker, lose to that, lose there. I have them, like, losing after their bye almost every game. They're going to go 4-13. They're not good. No, they're not good. I expect them to prove me wrong again. That's why I do this. I expect them to prove me wrong 100%. All right, now, with that being said, that leaves one division left. You already know what's about to go down. Philadelphia. Already 10-0. They're 3-0 going into Tampa Bay. Facing off against a team that's been the scourge of their existence the last couple years in the playoffs. Until they beat them, I can't see it. So I'm going to go Tampa on the road. That's going to be the sleepy game for Philly, right? They're going to come out of the bye. They're going to beat us. They're going to kick the crap out of the Giants. They're going to beat the Bungles. They're going to beat the Jags. Then they're going to somehow lose to the Cowboys, smack around the Commanders, beat the Rams and the Ravens on the road, beat the Panthers. They're going to get their revenge against the Commanders. They're going to beat the Cowboys and smack the Giants again. They're going to go 15-2. Now, of course, there are some games that they could lose. They could definitely lose to us. They could lose to the Bungles. They could lose to the Jags. They could easily lose to the Ravens, the Rams. They could lose a lot of these games, but with how good their team is, I think they're going to be a top seed in the NFC again. They have a solid coaching staff, and as long as, they stay healthy, I think they're going to be fine. Dallas. I'm not sure if Duke Bothers is watching. I'm sure he is, because he's always lurking in the shadows. I have them losing to the Browns week 1. Sorry, not sorry. I had to do it. And after that, you go on a 3-game winning streak. Then you lose to the Steelers, because of course you would. Then you beat the Lions. You have your bye. You lose to the Niners. You beat the Falcons. You go on another 3-game losing streak. Or winning streak, excuse me. You beat the Commanders. You smack the Giants again. You literally do not lose like many games at all in this year. You go 13-4. Commanders, I got them beating the Bucks week 1. The Giants have been their freaking kid, like their owner the last couple years. Giants do win that game though, so they're not going to go winless. In fact, the Giants have been their daddy for a while. I'm going to have them sweep on the Commanders. Yeah. No matter how bad they are, they always seem to sweep the damn Commanders. In fact, I do think they beat the Seahawks too, the Giants. And then they'll beat the Bucks, I think. That'll be like a game where Giants fans will be reinvigorated. But as you see, I do not have them being good. I have them going 4-13. All right, did I get everybody? Looks like I did. Yeah, because everyone's schedule's all filled in. Okay. So you see the divisions there? Now, wild card round. You ready for this? Just for fun, wild card round. Bills, Browns, Jets, Jags, and oh, of course we get Chiefs, Bungles again. Oh my God, they can't escape each other. So Browns hosting the Bills. By this time, Nick Chubb is back, running like a monster, running like a man possessed. Hopefully, Deshaun's still playing and everything. And Dorsey revenge game, calling against his old team. Give me the Browns. Jets win, and then because the Chiefs need that revenge, they're going to get that revenge there. Ooh, here we go. Niners beat the Rams. Lions beat the Packers. Cowboys win that game. Then we go divisional round. Oh my God, we get Chiefs and Jets, Browns and Texans. Can't make it up, of course. On the road again. On the road again. I have Patty Mahomes winning that one. And unfortunately, I got CJ Stroud kicking our ass, because of course he would. And then, again, of course, Niners win again. Eagles win again. And looky, we get a rematch in the conference title game in the NFC. Niners, Eagles again. And, sorry, Rocha. Eagles win again. And I got Chiefs and Texans. I'm tired of it. Give me the Texans. That means for the Super Bowl in New Orleans, we will be getting Texans and Eagles. Yay! Yeah, what a lovely matchup this would be. And what a matchup. Jalen Hurts and CJ Stroud. Oh my God. And DeMeco Ryans does something that the Niners couldn't do. No, I'm going to have the Eagles winning. They're a God squad this year. I'm going to feed their ego. I have the Eagles winning the Super Bowl this year. I'm going to feed their ego. Yep. Now watch as like everything I said happens, does not happen, and the Browns freaking look like ass this year. Right? Yeah. Yeah, like I said though, if we suck ass this year, at least we got a first round pick. That's a good thing, I guess. But those are my predictions for this year's records. Again, it doesn't mean a damn thing, you know. I'm probably going to be way wrong on this. I said it to have a little bit of fun at the end there. But it's always fun to do this. We'll see how stupid I look by week 2. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you guys. Tomorrow, of course, is the roster cut down. And we'll see how crazy things get. I'm sure we'll see a lot of trades and we'll see a lot of other stuff happening tomorrow. So with that being said, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow for that. As far as the Guardians go, I'm not going to stream the game tomorrow. That team is really pissing me off. So I'm not going to stream them probably for a little bit. I might stream a game in the Pirates series, but I'm not streaming the rest of the series against Kansas City. I'm pissed off right now. I'm going to see if they can rebound, but that's pretty much all I got, guys. As always, shout out to everyone who came through. Shout out to Karam, Jacob, of course, Daniel, Duke, Jets, Oren. Shout out to everybody, and tomorrow should be fun. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. We'll see who makes the Browns. I'll do a roster review, or for the initial 53, and then we'll see if we claim anybody. So, that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and let's get on with it. All right. Hope every team stays healthy this year, and yeah. Have a good rest of your night, and see you guys tomorrow for my 53-man roster review. That'll be coming around 4 p.m. I'll probably probably go live to do it, so keep an eye out for that. With that being said,